private sector, this type of industry is owned and managed by the individual, family, or a corporate body. Individual investment, their own capital or capital is raised through loans or public issues to establish this industry, and they manage them as a private enterprise. For example, Tisco, Tata and Iron Steel at Jamshedpur, Reliance at Ahmedabad, and Vadodara, Birla Mills at Delhi. These are the private sector industry and are managed by the private enterprises by investing their own capital or capital raised through the loans or by the public issues, isn't it? So Tata Iron and Tata Steel Company at Jamshedpur, Reliance at Ahmedabad, and Vadodara Mills, Birla Mills are in Delhi are the such examples of private sector. Now, joint sector. It is owned and managed by jointly by the government and the private sector. And some examples of such industries are Indian Oil, Ruchi Biofuels LLP, and Indian Oil Petronas, that is private limited, and OV Oil India Limited, etc. These are the joint sector, means which is owned and managed by both jointly by the government and the private sector. You have the Indian Oil Petronas, that is the private limited, which is owned by the government and also by the public, private sectors. Such examples. Last one is the cooperative sector, which is, it is owned and managed by the group of people belonging to cooperative society, that is Amul of Gujarat and Lijjat Papad of Maharashtra. Women of cooperative are some of the example, means they jointly, the people are working on it. These days several multinational companies, that is known as the MNCs like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, are setting their operations in India. Means multinational companies are coming and are very popular in nowadays. Not we'll discuss a lot about them, about the MNCs, which are have a very much propaganda in our country. We'll have ending with the cooperative sector, which are owned and managed by the group of people belonging to the cooperative society. Means these cooperative societies are mostly by the 4 or 5 or 6 groups of villages. They get together, and when the products are more in number, what they make, they set up a cooperative where all the people, they get together and they do the cooperative work, and for the product like Amul of Gujarat, Lijjat Papad, and many more examples are there for it. Thank you, student.